All right, guys, gals, ladies and gentlemen, I'm running about 2 minutes behind. Welcome to the Daily Mining Crypto Show, whatever you want to call it. It is October 12th, 2018, and it's not a bad day. Not a bad day at all. Wouldn't necessarily say it's a great day in the market. The market is still down a little bit, but it's up from yesterday. In 24 hours, technically, we are green. We may not be very green, and we may not be as green as we want to be, but we are green. And you know what? You got to take that, and you got to run with it for sure. So, yeah, Fortnite grind. Not playing Fortnite right this second. We are doing the live stream for sure. And since today's Friday, we're just gonna have it. It's just gonna, you know, like normal. It's just gonna be a chill stream. We'll roll through the stuff, but we can kind of talk about it as we're going. We look like Bitcoin's at $6,281. Ethereum's still under $200 at $198. Litecoin's at 53. Monero's chilling at 101, and Ethereum Classic's at 9. Was there anything that had a huge jump? Tron jumped 11%. What else? What else will we have on here? Let's see here. Steam went up 8%. Interesting. Ooh, what? Augur went up 16%. Don't know what that is. Anything else in the double digits in the top 100? Digitex futures went up 26%. They're almost to the 10 cents territory. Have no idea what Digitex is. Alright, so whoa, 26%? Oh, that was Digitex, okay. Alright guys, so welcome to the live chat, everybody. Make sure to leave a like, a thumbs up. Since it's Friday, I'm not going to be just hammering through everything. I'm going to take my time. We'll go through it. If you want me to talk about anything, go ahead and shout it out, and I'll be referring back to the live stream. So, with those prices, now we can check out Ether 1. Ether 1's just lost in the woods, still at 1.9 cents. We need to get back into that 2 cent territory. It's dangerously undervalued in my opinion, but it is what it is. Low 24-hour volume, only $1,000. So don't quite know what's going on there. A lot of people just mining, but that's okay. William DeWar, hello good folks. What is up? Czar420 in the chat. What's going on, everybody? Robert Burns, hashtag chillin'. I'm still stacking that Ether 1, Robert Burns, Mr. Foo Fitter, Foo Bricks. I would be stacking it too, but as you'll see right here, wham bam, look at that. All right, so don't be scared off by these 100% down marks right there. My Ether 1 setup, I have my Ether 1 rigs running off the same power strip, and that power strip kicked off on me, and I didn't know it until like I got back home today, so I don't have an accurate 24-hour reading for mining on Ether 1, but the stats should be back up and good for tomorrow. So I think Ether 1 stayed about the same from what it looks like, but I just really don't know for sure. But the ETC actually went back up around 4 to 5% respectively across all my different cards. If you're new to this, the way you actually read it is graphics card, percentage of change in 24 hours, what it's making today, what it was making yesterday, the coin or algorithm, speed, and Satoshi value per day. Anybody have any questions about that? I never actually just sit here and ask if anybody has any questions. So tonight, you know what? We'll take our time. And by the way, guys, I shaved. You know, some people said I was starting to look like a caveman. I can't pull off a big old long beard, even though I want one. I want to grow a huge beard out, but it just doesn't work for me. You use power strips for your miners, you got balls. Pot of Boom, I use the, let me find, here, I have a bunch of them, and I use all the same ones. Okay. I'll show you what I'm using. It's not exactly power strips. It's the Jackie LED power right here. I use these. I really like these. These are nice because you can actually power off a layer, and this one's the 3000 watt 13 amp one, but they have all different models. Here's like a little mini one right there. I burned power strip once, burned it up. I think these are pretty good for the money. I'll check those out. Yeah, I really like them. They have a, let's see here. See these little LEDs? If those LEDs are actually on, and then whatever's on that level turns on or turns off. And down here at the USBs, they're not really good for anything that I use mining wise, but I have seen where some people have had like little LEDs or USBs plugged into there and had some lights run to like light up their tents. It's not a bad idea. I've thought about putting some tents in there, or putting some lights in my tents. I'm gonna put tents in my tents. But yeah, 3,000 watts at 13 amps, so they'll hold a little bit for sure. Let's get back to our rates. What did I miss? Robert Burns, I lost an hour today because Comcast. Hashtag first world problems. Oh man, Comcast let you down. Doug, nice shave. I appreciate it, Doug. VivCrypt, how do you mine? How do I mine what? Let's see here. I totally missed this 2 minutes ago. Doug donated 1.88 he donated 0.0003 BTC and said BTC is the future. Also check out mining.alaskabrin.com. They have a really cool calculator for Ehash, Ehash, Zhash. Now that I'm done with my plugging, have a good stream. Well, Doug, we will definitely check it out. Let me see. How can I highlight that? I don't want to highlight the whole thing. No. Okay, we'll just type it in. Frankie 2 times, nice to see you. How's the Aeon rig going? Yashnik, the Aeon rig is actually sitting over here to my side. I was expecting to have some 1080 Ti's in tomorrow, and that's what I wanted to put on Aeon first. At least put one 1080 Ti on there for a good benchmark, and then I have another 1080 Ti for Ethereum Classic, so I can directly compare like two almost identical cards. But my cards are coming in tomorrow, and I'm not going to be here, and of course they require a signature, so my cards are going to get probably taken straight back to the warehouse, and I'll have to go down there and pick them up. But it's all good. It's all good. Brandon, you buy a 2080 card and return it and still no Vega card. Tom 2020. The problem with Vega is it just doesn't have the support for SMOS, and that's what I use. And I don't want to buy Vega because then I'd have to run it on a Windows machine. And the more Windows machines, the more problems, for me at least. Tense is your tense is intense. Yes, tense intense. Let's go to this website before I forget it. mining.alekseirubin.com. And Doug, by the way, thank you for the Satoshis, and that's awesome that you actually donated with Bitcoin to the stream. So this is a Ehash, Ehash, Zhash calculator. Rubin Mining. I'm going to go ahead and I'm going to star this up. Bookmark it. So on Ehash, let's say we got like 600 megahash. We'll blank those out. Let's calculate current profit. Price. I don't know how to read this. Average time to find blocks. Ethereum, 60 days. With 600 megahash, it would take 60 days to find a block on Ethereum. I like that. Ethereum Classic, 3 days. Oh, okay. So you can sort it by price. So the most profit, 600 megahash. If you're solo mining, about $9.56 a day. I think that's how it reads. No, that's the price of the coin. Mining profit. There we go. Okay, so $9 a day. $9 a day, $8 a day. Ooh, that's depressing. Ooh. What if I had, let's say, 2,000 megahash? That's 2 gigahash right there. You're looking at doing $32 a day We want monthly profit up. So YoCoin and Dubai Coin are beating out, and also Callisto are beating out Ethereum and Ethereum Classic for the Ehash. That's interesting. So guys, if you want to check that out, mining alexarubin.com. I don't think that's how you pronounce it, but I'll put it down below in the live chat. And sorry about missing all that stuff. Let's get back over here and then we'll catch up. Vega still give over $1 a day. TomTom 2020. I need to just break down and buy a Vega. I know, I really do. Aeon, incredible profits. Savage Mine. Yashnik, right here in the chat, is actually very, very skilled with the Aeon stuff, and he's helping me out get set up. So hopefully we'll have some Aeon on the daily mining profits and hash rates here soon. Vigard Davidson, mining is dead. Well, I mean, for some people it can be considered dead, especially if you're paying like really high electricity, but it's still going pretty good for me. So mining is on life support. We'll say that mining's not dead. Dorican, howdy friends, howdy Dorican. We're changing it up a little bit for Friday. It's just it's open mic night from the beginning. So if you have anything, just go ahead and shout it out, and I'll get to it as soon as my eyeballs can read all the comments. Mining cannot die. Mining is needed. TomTom 2020. Yes, mining is needed. So a lot of people ask me, like, I was talking to my brother, and he's not a big like computer guy, but he was like, what if everybody just pulled off of mining all at the same time? And I'm like, well, technically then the network would go down, but it's like a self-sustaining network. So as people pull off, the difficulty goes down, so people are rewarded with easier block times and more rewards for actually solving the blocks. So as people go off, you make more money. As people come on, you make less money. And he's like, oh, so if everybody jumped off, then it would incentivize people to get back on because, your rewards are higher. Or the people that are on would get more of the cut. And I'm like, exactly. And he's like, oh, well, that makes perfect sense. So, saying stuff like mining is dead and not promoting mining, I feel like is kind of counterintuitive. That if I wanted people to leave, that may be kind of selfish of me. Like, I'm telling everybody, hey, you need to stop mining, you need to sell all your stuff and get off the network so I can get more of a share. You know what I mean? In reality, I want everybody to be on, the rocket ship to the moon with me and enjoying all these profits, especially once we see the next bull run. Monero mining is not dead. Correct, TomTom 2020. Monero is here to stay. TH, hey everyone. Hey Tim, welcome to the chat, brother. Savage Mine, I think Monero is going to be a good one to stay along with other privacy coins like Loki. Crypto Future, couldn't get enough subscriber pool miners to jump on board though. Can't crack a block in 2 days. Crypto Future, what are you trying to mine on subscriber pool? Are you talking about Aeon? Gert Worsk, Monero mining is not dead, but it's close. TomTom 2020, Vega cards still over 300 used, and retail on Newegg is $3.99. Savage Mine, I know, been talking with Yashnik. Yes, Savage Mine, Yashnik is a good guy, and I'm probably still butchering the pronunciation on his name. Napa TV, I'm probably going to break down and sell my 8560 rig and gaming mining PC. Napa TV, what are you going to game on if you sell your gaming PC? Even, like, okay, if I got desperate and needed money and had to sell off all my mining rigs, the last thing I would sell is my gaming PC, because not only do I use that for, mining a very, very small amount, but also I use it for, heavy entertainment. And, a computer can keep you occupied for hours on end. It would cost a lot more money, and I'd end up buying, like, a PlayStation and video games, and it would completely mess up the whole idea of trying to save money if I sold my gaming PC. Andy Peer, hey Brandon, have a good night watching the Brewers. Andy Peer, have a good night. I appreciate you tuning in. I dig big blocks, Pete. Oh man, Vosk put a video out today that is just depressing. I watched a little bit of Vosk's video. Man, I love Vosk to death, but I feel like he's down a little bit with the whole, like, the way of the GPU market. He did hit the nail on the head that said, if you have GPUs, he suggests kind of like selling them off and only keeping them if you've already ROI'd and that kind of thing. And I don't want to take words out of his mouth or anything like that, but the way I see it is the market is super low right now. We are in the bottom. If you can mine through this bottom and afford to eat some crow and eat some of this electricity, you're really going to thank yourself once we go to another bull run. You really will. Of course, it's not for everybody to stick it out and you know, stay with it. So it is what it is. You know, if you can't handle the heat, you got to get out of the kitchen, like they say. But you know, I'm definitely here to stay. I enjoy it, and I'm hodling because I'm definitely not selling off at these kind of rates. Even if I did, it would still be very, very profitable, or not very profitable. It would be slightly profitable, but yeah, I mean, you'd be making like pennies a day. Let's see. Turbo Shane, do it for us, Brandon, and make everyone quit. No, Turbo Shane, I don't want anybody to quit. Czar420, what would you recommend for a good starter, a motherboard that can hold 8 cards? Honestly, Czar420, if I'm recommending anything to anybody, it's a 6-card motherboard, and you cannot beat this motherboard for the price. $58, H110 D3A. It was the deal of the day yesterday. It's the deal of the day today. Amazon affiliate link down below. But if you are dead set on running a higher capacity motherboard, the H110 BTC Pro, H110 BTC Pro is an awesome motherboard. Awesome, and they're under $100 right now from ASRock. Everybody runs these things. The only reason why I suggest running a 6-card motherboard for your first setup is just keeping it small, keeping it simple, and that kind of thing. But if you want to just try to pack it all together in one spot, this is a good option too. Brandoncoin, that gaming mining PC is my second PC. My main PC is Vega 56 and Ryzen 1700. Napa TV, I like that you have 2 gaming PCs, brother. Okay, well, definitely hold on to that main one. Yashnik. Okay, well, Yashnik, I'm pronouncing it right, so thank you for that. Derikin Skua sounds like another way to spell sucka, which is worrisome. Oh, I didn't think about that. Tom, people might be right about buying the crypto over the mining hardware. I agree this might be more profitable, but mining is more fun with all the hardware. I wish there were liquid-cooled ASICs. Well, Tom, for me, like I tell everybody, buying crypto is awesome. I am a horrible investor, though, and it's a lot easier for me to let my mining rigs run and generate coin over time than it is for me to be like, all right, so my electricity bill is, you know, $400 this month, and that's for my crypto portion. My electricity bill runs usually around 600-ish, but around 400 is just straight crypto. So I'm going to invest $400 a month in crypto. I don't have the kind of discipline for investing like in just commodities, instead of me investing into mining hardware, slowly building it up. And all it is me just, you know, tricking my mind because I'm doing the same thing, if not at a worse rate. But it works for me, and it might work for other people that way too. So, you know, it is what it is. Crypto Future, my GPU mining strategy in downturn is to find the 10% of new coins that will eventually moon. Crypto Future, you definitely have to speculative mine for sure, man. Tom, winter is coming. I need heat. Buy cards, heat in winter. Tom 2020, my goal for this year is not to run any heat in my house. I want to heat my whole entire house off of mining rigs, which I should have plenty to do. The only thing I'm worried about is I live on a crawl space, so I have pipes underneath my floors. I've thought about building me an enclosure and building a like a really, really cheap budget mining rig, maybe putting my 1050s in there. And then putting it in my crawl space, so that way my crawl space is actively being heated also. So that's definitely what I'm gonna try to do, is heat my whole entire house with them. Definitely gonna be saving some money off of air conditioning. This was a hot summer. Savage Mind says, everyone turn off your rigs, better for us that are not in it for profits, but also to support projects we believe in. Yeah, there is some layer that if you believe in it, you have to keep it running to, you know, support the network, and I agree with all that. But at the end of the day, you know, cents make dollars and dollars make cents. So, you know, if it don't make dollars, it don't make sense. In that kind of roundabout statement. Savage Mind, TomTom. Let's see here. Napa TV. My main mining rig I'm keeping is 6 cards, 4 580s, and 2 570s. Solid, man. Doug. My speculative coin is Zellcash. I heard Zellcash is doing pretty good. Crazy runs. 40% in 2 days. That is awesome. Crypto Future. Speculated on micro Bitcoin after your vid. 100K coin in the wallet, then moved on. Crypto Future. Did you already sell off your 100K coin, or are you waiting for it to do something price wise? 100K coins is actually, that's a good little bit of money right there. I think it's trading for like 12 or 13 satoshis. So if you get a satoshi, let's see here, 12 at 100,000. So you're looking at 100K BTC is nothing. 1, 2, 3, 1, 2. Wait, so he had 100K and he had 12 of them, so that would make about 80 bucks. And if you watched my video, I know a friend of mine had a 960 and he mined for like 3 days on a 960 and made 90K micro Bitcoin. So yeah, a couple days for 80 bucks worth, and it was even worth more than that earlier. So yeah, Turbo Shane, yeah, 100K is not much, but 100K was easy to get when my video came out. People were getting, you know, millions a week. Crypto Future speculated on. Oh, you're waiting. Okay. Turbo Shane, I had 11 million. Awesome, brother. Did you already sell them, Turbo Shane? Robert Burr at Food Bricks. I sold mine. Must watch. Roger Ver debates Charlie Lee, TomTom. I'm going to have to watch it, but I can't, unfortunately, put it on during my live stream, or it will get flagged and taken down. Doug, I never mined micro Bitcoin. Oh, man. I mined Compass Coin. Yeah, Compass Coin was definitely a miss. Micro Bitcoin was a hit. Compass Coin was a big miss. Compass Coin actually turned into nothing. They exit scammed. After watching the debates, I side with Bitcoin Cash. It's very interesting, TomTom 2020. Why do you side with Bitcoin Cash? Just asking. Guys, by the way, I'm at 139 followers. I want to thank everybody that's over there and also communicating back and forth with me. The best way to keep in contact with messages and that kind of thing is through Discord and also Twitter. So if you want to follow me on Twitter, it's Brandoncoin1, at Brandoncoin1. The regular Brandoncoin is not mine. It was banned, just to let you know. Let's go over to the Reddit while we're at it. Reddit. It's so long, Brandon. You will enjoy the debate. TomTom 2020. I definitely will. Appreciate it. Pro Trader Mike. Hey, Brandon. Hey, Mr. Mike. How you doing? Gone and still mining 150 to 200,000 a day. Turbo Shane, what kind of rigs are you mining with that at that rate? That's a heavy rate right there. Compass lost its way. Compass got lost. Yeah, and it's funny because, you know, play on words. Compass shouldn't be lost because, you know, it's a compass. I ruined the joke now, but I appreciate it, Food Bricks. 878, Charlie Lee got his bachelor's and master's degree from MIT in 5 years. Pro Trader, I hope everyone realizes we're hardcore GPU miners. We don't deal in any Bitcoin SHA 256 crap. Pro Trader Mike. I don't have a lot of Bitcoin, actually. I definitely hold a majority of my coins are altcoins for sure. So that's definitely something to be said there. TomTom, Bitcoin Cash is actually ready to use. Bitcoin has become something different, something more of a store of value than a currency. It's interesting. Doug, but what does Bitcoin Cash implement to fix that problem? Robert Burns, 49,000 blocks away from bye-bye Ether 1. I know, guys, the Ether 1 block reduction is coming, and it is coming fast. So get your Ether 1 while it's hot. 1.9 cents. I'm actually considering rolling over some money and buying some Ether 1 right now. And I know, like I tell you guys all the time, I am a horrible investor. Don't take any of my advice. But I think Ether 1's a good one. I really do. I'm still mining it. My rig did cut off today, so I don't have an accurate measurement of how the profitability is. It looks to be about the same, but I didn't get a full 24 hours in. But Ether 1, don't sleep on Ether 1, guys. Doug said he actually just got a D3. Very interesting. What are you doing with your D3? Doing some, what is that, Dash? Let's see here. Turbo Shane, 14 1070 Ti rigs, 7 cards each. 14! Holy smokes. That is a serious amount of power there, Turbo Shane. Mr. Mike, did you see the ARB coin in the past week? Its arbitrage bot went from 1 to 12 in 3 days, just like that. I did not see the ARB coin. What is the ARB coin? ARB coin. It's arbitrage. I don't really know what I'm looking at here, Mr. Mike. I'm definitely not the market guy like you, but it looks like it's doing pretty good. It's at 14% right now, $4.46. Savage Mind. Here's what I think about the whole BCH versus BTC. No one in their right mind would adopt crypto. Watching those guys argue and act like children. Definitely arguing and turbulence in the market is not going to be good for people trying to adopt it by any means. Wish I had a rig mining ASIC for ETN because 200% increase in price. What's ETN at right now? Still down, I know that. It's at 2.1 cents. Yeah, it's fallen a long way. It's got a long way to come back. A whole lot longer, or a whole lot more than like Bitcoin. Just not a good look for the space. Savage Mind, I agree with you. Having developers get on and argue, and if it gets heated, it's definitely if professionalism goes out of the window, it's not good for the market, or it's not good for the space. Because I'm not going to call crypto a market. Crypto is a space. Let's see here. Tom, look, crypto is to banks what Netflix is to Blockbuster. I think that's a good analogy. Mike, symbol XCM Monero fork is up 200% tonight on all CoinMarketCap top gainer. XCM. What? XCM XC. Coin Metro. Coin Metro price chart. Is that the right one? Napa TV. It was at 115 rank a month ago. It climbed to 43rd in the past 2 weeks. Napa. ETN. Yeah, it was a lot higher than that there for a while, but it's doing better for sure. Savage, we are such a small space and community that we need to help each other, not tear each other down. I agree with that, Savage. And we got a good group of guys in here. It's definitely like a lot of familiar faces. You know, Mike, Turbo Shane, Tom, Doug, Fubrix. I mean, all these guys, Savage Mind. I've seen all of y'all time and time again in here. Philip Kong, welcome to the live chat. I appreciate you being here. It's just a Friday. We're not doing anything in particular, just kind of hanging out. If you have anything that you wanted to talk about, bring up, check out, please do. Please go ahead and just and pop it down below. And Bitcoin Jake, sorry, I have sound off watching something I can't share on other screen, but I got some great progress on my Easy Miner. Well, Bitcoin Jake, we look forward to seeing the Easy Miner whenever you get done with it, and I would definitely check it out and show it to the viewers. Anything that helps get people set up and mining faster and easier with no dev fee, mind you, is always good. Crypto Future, get on the thumbs up, people. Support BC. Well, thank you, Crypto Future. I appreciate it. Rough math. Robert Burns says about 7 days left to mine Ether 1 before the block reduction. And guys, it's not halving. A lot of people, I know I've even said it too, but a lot of people are like, oh my gosh, it's, you know, it's halving. It's not. It's just reducing. It's going from, I believe, 10 to 8. We can go check it out on their website and find out for sure. Ether1.org. It's on the white paper. Where are we at? White paper. The block reduction. Or it was. Maybe it's not on the white paper. Maybe it's on updated monetary policy. There we go. Okay, so it's going from 10 to 8 for the miners. Nero Stone, any Acorn news? No, there's no Acorn news currently yet. Frankie 2 times was in the chat a minute ago. He's got a couple of those on order. He's my inside man for finding out what's going on with them or what's not going on with them, and they keep pushing them off. Well, actually, there was news. They did offer a refund to people that did pre-order. So they are refunding some people that don't want to wait because there are more delays. Tom arbitrage. Problem with this coin is it's only on one exchange. There's money going in, but only one exchange. That's interesting. For a coin called arbitrage, it can't really be arbitrage, can it? Robert Burns says it's going to lose 2 coins per block at 1 minute. That will make it less profitable than ETC unless a lot of big miners jump ship. Fubrix, I'm curious to see how it plays out. A block reduction is probably going to be bad in the short term, but good in the long term. It's under, we'll go back to that. Let's see here. It's under top gainers tab on all coin cap, not coin market cap. All coin cap. Is that a website or is that on CoinMarketCap? Pro Trader Mike, I'm not seeing it, man. Is it on here? XCM. No. Huh. Mike, I'm working on research paper for mining industry. I'm going to hold interviews. It's sponsored by a really big company. I'll send you a message about it. Looking to speak to you. Have a good night. Take care. Well, Mike, have a good night, and we will definitely catch you later. Enjoy your weekend for sure. Tom, everyone hates Bitcoin Gold, but it's still up in the top 25. Well, I don't hate Bitcoin Gold. I just haven't mined it. So until I mine it, I really can't have much of an opinion on it. Turbo Shane, it's just a math problem. Miners will stop mining ETH if it's not profitable. Correct. Yeah, you know, if it's not profitable, people will pull off. It'll level out though, for sure. ETH is toast. Genesis stuck mining that. Let's see here. Where were we at? It's not what I wanted. Was it on Supernova? No. I don't know what I was going to show y'all guys, but I lost it. I lost it. Oh goodness, we are already 35 minutes into the live stream, and I am already yawning. Mike, I have 42 rigs now, all 1070 Ti's, a few 1080 Ti's. Mike, I'm getting 2 more 1080 Ti's in tomorrow. I am so excited for them. Well, actually, they're my first two 1080 Ti's, but yeah. Fubrix, whoa, I just saw 30 gigahash drop off Ether 1 just now. They must have heard me. Really? There was that like 70. It's at 83. Was it higher than that and it dropped off just now? Doug, late for me, gonna go to sleep. Have a good night, Doug. Appreciate it. May the hashes be high and the watts be low. I appreciate it, man. Have a good night. And Mike, 42 rigs of all 1070 Ti's. You are a 1070 Ti believer through and through, man. That's a solid setup. It was at 1.1 terahash when I checked. Huh, okay. Well, yeah, it's definitely down from 1.1 terahash for sure. So, cool beans. Look at that block height. 49,000 to go. Turbo Shane asked, what's your power rate, Mike? I don't know if Mike is still here. We have definitely lost a couple viewers, and he said he was getting ready to do something. So, if he is here, oh, there he is. 10 cents per kilowatt hour. It's actually what mine just got raised to. My power company, they've raised everybody's in the area. Yeah. Gotta love it. Gotta love it. Nothing I can do about it, so I'm stuck with it. $850 watts per rig. Probably run what, 2 or 3 of those on one 20 amp breaker, or he's might be running some 220. You're on 110 or 220 there, Pro Trader Mike. It's got to be over $4 grand a month. Well, let's do math. Quick math. Let's see here. 850 times 24 times, how many did you say you had? 42 rigs. 42 divided by 1,000. Whoo, times 30 times point. $2,570 in electricity a month is my my quick math for Pro Trader Mike's electricity. That is a hot little bit right there, but that's not bad for 42 rigs. Sonia Near, my power rate is a big fat 0 for electric. Well, Sonia, I suggest you buy all the graphics cards you can get. Much more than that. Turbo Shane, how's it much more than that? I don't understand. Did I miss something? 850 watts. You got 24 hours. And that's the watts you're going to burn in 24 hours per rig times 42 rigs. You divide that out by, what, 1,000 gives you your kilowatt hours. And then times that by 30 days. And then times your rate at 10 cents, 0.10. Comes out to 2,570, but my math could definitely be wrong. Tom, wow, I'm impressed with BitTube. It's better than library checking out now. I am on BitTube, but I was not happy with the amount of like bots. BitTube is overrun with basically just like liking bots. There's no real people on there. That's the problem with BitTube. If I disappear, then I fall asleep. Well, Doug, no problem, man. Thank you for tuning in and leaving it running for sure. Yeah, if you know about BitTube and you're on BitTube, BitTube doesn't feel like there's real people on there. It feels like everybody's just competing to have the likes, or or putting their Steam power to bots to upvote and like everything to make more money. And I understand everything is money driven, but the problem is they need the viewer base before they have all these bots come in. And they've embraced the bots by any means, like by all means. They're doing nothing to combat them at all, and they're kind of like running wild, like they really are. I don't like how it's being handled. it needs to be a real video platform if they want it to be successful. And the part that they need on the video platform is the actual viewers. They don't just need a bunch of bots running around and voting on stuff. Crypto Future, free power built into rent here in Seattle. Just bought 2 Sapphire Nitro 580s for $100 each. One was a brand new RMA. Crypto Future, wow, free built-in rent or free built-in power. I've actually been looking into that. There's a couple office spaces down in the city down from me, and they say that power is included. I want to contact them and ask them if I can run a database, like a server database out of there. I don't want to tell them I'm a crypto miner by any means, but I want to tell them I have a server database and I have to keep, servers up all the time. So I need good internet, good ventilation, and also I need to know about the electricity cost. Because if I can get a low enough electricity rate, or if it's included in my rates, and I get a little cubicle size office, like in a high rise or something in a complex, I could move all my stuff into there. I would get rid of all my heat here at my house. I'd just have to deal with it there, and then potentially be saving quite a bit on electricity. Let's see here. Sonia, I love your show, and I'm new in this, and I am building a 20 GPU rig, but I wanted to know the best risers I should get for multi-coins to mine. Robert Burns just said it right there. The Ubit risers, UBIT version 009 are very good. We can pull those up right now for you, just so you can see what they look like. Ubit riser. These are my favorite, especially for the money. And you're gonna want the black ones. Those are the version 009. I really have no issues with them. You can run them off the 6-pin, which is what I definitely suggest. But they do have a SATA plug and a Molex plug on them, so you can run them with different cables. A 6-pack for $36, dirt cheap, dirt cheap. Robert, Tom, true, but if you build, they will come. Nero Stone, where do people find RX 580 for $100? I need 2. You can definitely snipe them on eBay. I've seen them going in the low $100 range, but it's hard to find them for $100. Correct, 2,500. Pro Trader Mike, awesome Pro Trader Mike. So my math wasn't too far off. Czar 420, Santander teams up with Ripple and Swift. Man, Ripple and XRP, they're doing they got a lot of stuff going on right now. Rents 1,000. Oh, Mike, so you definitely have it set up somewhere. Crypto Future, yep, got to get creative in downtimes, even better in good times. You want free energy? Search for 15,000 kilowatt vortex turbine on YouTube. We can do that. 14,000 or 15,000 kilowatt. It doesn't sound feasible for my location. Vortex turbine. What? It's like a little hydroelectric thing? You have to have a free running river next to your house. Yeah, I don't have a river next to my house. That's the issue. Super cool though. I like the idea behind it. It's a vortex turbine. Technical details. This is a little hydroelectric turbine that I guess you put on the side of your house if you have a stream or running water. Thank you for the recommendation there, Vergard Davidson. I'm moving to a house on a river. Yeah, I know. We need to go move next to the rivers for sure. Oh, the volume's probably super loud on that. Sorry about that. Do you see the amount of concrete you need? Yeah, that's a lot of concrete there. My dog's barking at something. You'll blow the breaker. Is there not enough power in any kind of commercial units that you're talking about power?
Keep on mining, people, it will get better.
Keep on mining, people, it will get better. Yes, Tim H donated $25. Thank you for the $25 donation there, Tim. And it'll definitely get better. Let me, hold on one second. What's going on in there? What are you doing? Come on. What are you doing? Oh, goodness. Okay. The doggies were just fighting over something. So, it's all good. YouTube watcher, hey peeps, just got in from Alice and Cooper concert. YouTube watcher, awesome. Coming home, let's see here. Wondering about my toilet flushes converted to power now. Crypto future, that did look like a big old toilet thing for sure. Yes, $25. Tim, thank you for the $25, bro. I really do appreciate it, and I will definitely be chatting you up in the Discord later. You gotta calm down with that, man. Now I got the wheels are turning. Need to go get me some cryptos. Gonna go get me $25 worth of Ether 1. I'm gonna invest it. Digital markets are a phenom. Tom. For better, for worse, married to mining. See here, Brandon, how's the new chair treating you? The snooch. The new chair is good. The cushion on the bottom is kind of flattened out. So I'm probably gonna be re-gifting this and like handing it down to my brother, which we're actually gonna be working on his computer here potentially tomorrow or the next day. So that video should be coming here soon. And reworking his computer setup because he's still rocking an FX 6300 on a GTX 750, so he needs to be updated for sure. Let's see here. Grandpa can still boogie. YouTube watcher, yes you can, Mr. Grandpa. Your words, not mine. Pro Trader Mike, you're doing that now. What do you do? Oh, investing? Is that what you're doing? YouTube watcher, you order a i9 9900K. I did not order a i9 9900K, Mr. YouTube watcher. I did get two 1080 Ti's though, so you know it is what it is. Oh, micro hydroelectric.
Buy $50 worth of Ether 1. Everyone buy Ether 1.
Batman. Oh, thank you for another $25. Yes, buy $50 worth of Ether 1. Well, solid. I'm going to be buying me $50 worth of Ether 1 this evening. I would do it on stream, but I would probably leak some vital information and get some stuff stolen. Because I've already leaked too much in the past. So I know now anything vital, just keep to myself. Pro Trader Mike says, no, you can use it on flat land. Your raised part of the land can just create water flow. It's 24-hour electric. Awesome find. I'm currently building one on a farm. Pro Trader Mike, definitely have to keep us filled in on that. Would love to see some videos about it. And Doug, don't you dare kick me off the board. I'm not kicking you off anything. What are we doing? YouTube watcher, thank you. I would definitely see how it does on the Lyra 2Z also. The Intel chip seemed to like it. What exchange is best to buy Ether 1? I use stocks.exchange. That's what I use. We need a blockchain OS. TomTom 2020. I think we're not there yet, but we're getting there. Oh, Doug, the donation board. Oh, is he Batman knocking you down? Let's see here. Captain Jack World of Warship, is mining worth it? Is it worth it? Yes, I think it's worth it. Worth it. Good lid. Worth it. Know what I'm saying? Alright, guys, right now, I gotta show you what I'm dealing with. Hold on. Oh, I just... Stop Stop it. Stop it. Okay, I made, my girlfriend is out with her, like the girlfriends, like girls' night out. So I had to cook, and I cooked me some macaroni and cheese, and of course I'm just eating it out of the pots. And I made the mistake of giving a little bit to my cats, and they're addicted now. All they want is, look, no, you can't have none. All they want's macaroni and cheese. If macaroni and cheese is bad to give cats, I'm in trouble, because that's all they want. Stop it. Stop it. This is my macaroni and cheese. The last time I mined, like 6 months ago with 1060 and got $2 a day. Captain Jack World of Warship, we are far from a $2 a day 1060, man. I'm sorry to tell you, but the truth, you're at 1060, you're going to be lucky to get, 40 to 50 cents a day. You're looking more in the 30 cents range. We're at 34 cents right now on a 1060. But I definitely think it's still worth it for sure. Robert Burns, yeah, the cats are, they're attacking. Mac and cheese cat poop is brutal. Oh man, I'm not looking forward to it. $50 for mac and cheese for the cats. Oh yeah, the cats are, they're always having a good time for sure. Get worse. It's now 2 cents a day. Uh-oh, is Ether 1 going up? Let's check her out. Where are we at? We need to refresh it. It's at 1.97 on my screen. YouTube Watcher, why you no have 1070 Ti? I have just not got around to buying one yet, YouTube Watcher. But with the prices that we got, I'm gonna be sniping me one here soon. Do you mine with Antminer, Captain Jack? I don't have any Antminers yet. I'm not gonna say I'm never gonna get one. I just have to get them for the right price. And typically, once Antminers get reasonable, it's because they've fallen out of profitability. So, yeah, I need something that's profitable and also reasonable. So that's why I end up keep on buying GPUs.
Con I has some of your mac and cheese.
Oh, the cat. Okay, you know what? Hold on. Okay, hold on. Let's see here. Since the cat donated $9, let's see here. Okay, I gave the cat some mac and cheese, and I'm no longer using this fork. Thank you, the cat, for that $9, and I'm sure my cat definitely appreciates that. Okay, since you include an electric in your bill, can you minus the heat for the winter for your total? TomTom 2020, the way I do it in the winter time is, since my overall electricity bill goes down because I'm no longer running AC, and I'm just running the actual, like, the heat off the rigs. I'm not going to be running the heat off of... Hey, you just stole another one, little turd. I kind of like subsidize by mining, but I'm not going to include that in my rates because not all people can do that or will do that. Gertworsk says Antminers make a lot of noise. Yes, they do. You got to be ready for those things. Captain Jack, I watch your vids since February 2018, and I remember that there was a time that you earned $100 per day. Captain Jack, there was. There definitely was. Tim H, don't worry, Doug. Oh, all good. The cat loves mac and cheese and Hot Pockets. I tell you what, man. Look, see this cat right here? This cat's good. This one is like the chill cat that just wants to hang out and be in my lap. And then this cat right here just wants to eat everything. Toss the Antminer in mineral oil. Problem solved. I'm always skeptical about that. I know it actually works, but it still makes me nervous, you know? Let me set this over here. Attack of the cats. Keep putting more money into mining, and just to get to the point where you make more than you spend each day, no matter how much it costs you. It's going to take a while there, TomTom, but I definitely like the idea you got. Doug. Thank you for your donation, and it will forever be remembered. Actually, hey, y'all be nice. The cats are growling at each other right now. I hear car doors slamming. I know my girlfriend's coming home here soon. I think she said she'd be home around 11:30 or something. They're actually at a concert right now. Her and and the girls. I don't remember what concert it was, but it wasn't for me. Something girly. I want to put my Antminer S4 Plus in mineral oil, ZAR 420. Oh yeah, I forgot you do have that S4 Plus. Tom, it's always worth it. You have resale value. Yeah, at least the GPUs, they do have a other function other than just mining. So, I mean, heck, even 7 series and 9 series GPUs still are worth something. Unlike like some of the older Antminers are basically falling into obscurity and worthlessness. Look at this. Look at this. They're just going ham and going wild. There wasn't a whole lot of mac and cheese in there, so it should be fine. My girlfriend's gonna come back and the cats are gonna be like pooping cheese everywhere, and she's gonna be freaking out. And you know, this is what happens when you leave me alone, girlfriend. Girlfriend coin left me alone, and everybody's eating mac and cheese. Hey, be nice. Bludge gotta go. Peace, Brandon. May you not get hungry tonight. No problem, man. Have a good night. Thank you for tuning in. There's nothing to lose with that at this point. I'm wondering if it will bring the power cost down. ZAR 420. Put my mineral oil. I don't know if it'll bring your power cost down, but I know it'll definitely make it quieter. I don't even know if it'll work, honestly. It should. I'm not anti-ASIC. I actually love the idea of ASICs for Monero, but got outvoted. I like the idea of ASICs if the profitability was there. The profitability on a lot of them is just garbage, you know? Oh, sorry, I forgot. I realized my camera's pointing at the cats. I mean, you don't want to see me anyway. It won't use less power, YouTube Watcher says. Interesting. Well, guys, we are getting near the end of the live stream. Sorry, the cat just reached into the bowl and scooped out some mac and cheese. Jeff Key, evening. Welcome to the live chat, or the live stream. We're at the tail end of it this evening. We were just talking about a little bit of no talking. Mr. B, what do you mean no talking? We're definitely talking. Hey, be nice. Everybody wants mac and cheese. Cat coin. Yeah, we got crypto kitties in the house for sure. Just better than thermal transfer of heat. So it won't save you any actual electricity, but you will run cooler on the oil. I hit mute. Oh, Mr. B, you were muting me out, man. Don't do that. And Jeff Key, welcome. We are actually almost finished. We got a couple more minutes left, so if you wanted to get anything in before the end, go ahead and drop it in now, and if not, then forever hold your peace, because we will be back next week, Monday through Friday, and we will be trying the 9 p.m. schedule time. You're welcome, everybody that wanted it there, and I'm sorry for everybody that didn't want it there. We are doing a full trial run at 9 p.m. Eastern Standard Time live the 15th through the 19th, and then I will compare it against the previous weeks at 10 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. If there is a noticeable difference in a positive way, we will stay at 9 p.m. If there is a noticeable negative difference, then we will be going back to 10 p.m. So, yeah, if you really wanted it to be 9 p.m., just make sure to try to tune in and be supportive of it. Because if it doesn't stick, then, you know, if it's not good, it's not gonna stick. You know what I'm saying? Potta Boom, I want a sticker. Potta Boom, message me on Discord. I'll hook you up with a sticker, man. You've definitely been around for plenty of time. I appreciate your support. I got some little ones, the little test ones. I can send you one for sure. Robert Burns, I will cry laughing if those cats start fighting on live. Man, every now and then they get a little rowdy, that's for sure. Doug, I have school. I need to get earlier streams. Doug, okay, well, I expect you to be here then if you wanted them earlier. And I just wanted to go ahead and drop everybody a big thank you. Doug, thank you for the Bitcoin. Tim, thank you for the $25. Batman, thank you for the $25. And Mr. the Cat that donated $9. Thank you all for the donations this evening. I really appreciate it. And What do we have? Mr. Fubrix. Gotta watch those gingers. Can't be trusted. Oh, yeah, I got me a little ginger cat. But then I got a little black puma over there. Little miniature black panther is the other one. So a little lion and a panther. And then I got the border collie back here that literally does nothing. That's all that dog does. I love it to death. Don't get me wrong, but look, just cashed out. Jenny, hey, what are you doing? Let me make the screen bigger. There we go. What are you doing? Hey, hey. That dog right there loves sleeping, genuinely. That's okay. Go back to bed. Go back to bed. I woke you up for no reason. Sorry about that. It's Doug. I've been here since 1.5 thousand subscribers. Yes, you have. I noticed you've definitely been around for a long time, Doug, and I appreciate it for sure. So, guys, gals, ladies and gentlemen, we have hit the 1 hour mark. Thank you for the live stream tonight. Everybody have a good weekend. Be safe out there. I know there was the hurricane had pretty much now moved on up. So let's see. Let's look it up. My Fox hurricane. Let's look where the hurricane's at. It's gone. Which one was it? Hurricane Leslie? No. The one that just went over me. I don't remember what hurricane it was. But it looks like it's gone. So, stay safe, guys. Peace out. If you want to come talk, I will be over in the Discord in the voice chat channel. So just jump in. Everybody's welcome. Everybody can come over, and who knows? We'll figure something out. So, adios, muchachos, and enjoy it. Peace.